load the phone. Let me check the nope. Let me adjust you guys. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. We are live. We are live as can be. We are as live as we can be. Let's go. Welcome back to another Ninja Noah live stream with the Hat of Confidence. What's up, Zephyr? What's up, my dude? Today we are going to continue the Castle Grind. Castle Grind Live. That's what I should call this March series. March Live series. Don't worry, guys. The castle will be done at some point. But today is honestly probably not that day. Am I right, Zephyr? I'm totally right. Don't even underestimate.
Yep.
Yeah, and yep. You were a witness, my guy. You were definitely a witness. Where the flip? Hold up. Zephyr, I think we're going to do some modifications on this back wall today. Not that it's bad, but I'm going to light it up, and then yes, the windows can be there, at least two of them. But I think I think the middle part could be
Hi, I'm actually here now. I'm watching it live.
hey, I was going to text you, but guess what? She got it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's me, Ninja Noah. I'm kidding. I definitely didn't do a reference that represents how old I am. I'm not as old as Mario Kart, but I like Mario. It's me. No! It's okay, we got this. Oh, it's a fox. Thought it was a, inanimate object, which, I mean, it technically is because it's an animal, but yeah. Dakota, why did you put my bed here? The flip? I don't want my bed there. I want my bed in the corner where the window is. Kidding. Zephyr. Zephyr. Oh, I know what I did. Okay. Yes! Hold up. We still have to collect quite a bit of stone for the castle, but we can achieve that. Sorry if I gave anybody dizzy spells. Hopefully not. I don't think I did much for myself, but hopefully nobody is Zephyr, I did not give you dizzy spells. What the flip? I'm sorry if I did, actually. Yeah, so the Ninja Noah videos will actually just be live streams because I'm like integrated into streaming more than just doing the short videos. I am one to watch a lot of videos, but yeah. Angie, you got a hey in the chat. Yeah. So I'm more or less going to stream over doing episodes, even though I like watching episodes. I
Wi-Fi, what happened?
What happened? We talked about streaming over just doing straight videos, but I think I am gonna stick to streaming. But that's only because I've adapted myself to streaming more than just doing the videos, and the streams actually kind of do better than the videos, even though analytically I have less views on the videos and more views on the stream. Analytically, I should just stick with what's better analytically, which for me right now is shorts and live streams, and that just makes sense right now. But my most recent short, the Ninja Noah short that I usually post every Wednesday, it needs attention. It needs some viewership, but you know, it's on like it's had viewership. It's had massive viewership on Instagram, but for people who don't have Instagram, you know who you are, but like for people who don't have Instagram, they can always, check it out here on YouTube. So, it's kind of both. It's on YouTube and it's on Instagram. So it hit over 1,000 on Instagram, so it should hit about the same. Dang it, I did not have another pickaxe, but that's fine. Parkour. Okay. Yeah, okay, so we're just gonna get a couple more pickaxes, I think. And we should be good after that. Can't really break into the castle build right now, but should technically be able to if I had a pickaxe. So we're not going to make 15 pickaxes, but we will at least make 3. So we're gonna get through these pickaxes. Yeah, let's continue getting cobblestone. And meanwhile we can get ores on the way. Like the copper that we're gonna get. I have a lot of torches, so I can kind of just mine regardless and not mind. Ow, why are you in here? Nope. That is why you don't be in here. Do 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 do. Can I get a music check? See if it's too loud, because I think for me it's a little loud-ish. But can I get a too loud volume chat in the chat? Loud volume check in the chat.
It's good.
Okay, 10-4 moderator. Yeah. Okay, so we are going to try and get almost a whole inventory full of cobblestone to then smelt again for more stone, for more cobblestone. We have about probably 4.5 stacks of stone itself, but we kind of need more if we want to, expand and stuff. So, judging by the massive amount of stone, brick, and other things put in the castle, we need a lot of materials. But thanks to a lot of people who have told me, sorry, I'm itching my foot. Thanks to a lot of people who have told me it takes a long time to build a castle. Not that I doubted them, but putting in the time and live effort of building the castle, kind of just proves that, like, I can build big. But I'm gonna guess this is gonna probably be 3 to 4 stories. So that should be an estimate. This fox is enjoying it. Fox, the castle's not even built. So if you want to just not be in it while it's being constructed, you impatient animal / inanimate object / if animals are inanimate objects. Bye, fox. Wait, are you the fox that I named? Nah, dang. You should be, but you're not. Shout out, comment down below if you can hear the dog in the background. Okay, let me fill this dirt patch, and kind of just fill that in. We're gonna get this copper smelted. Do a little small jobs thing before we continue grinding materials. Let's go. We're gonna smelt before we grind. We're gonna really we're gonna really put in the extensive hours of grinding. So if you want to, now I don't want andesite. Okay, so we already have this much cobblestone, and we already have that smelting. We're just gonna need a lot of coal, which I wish we had, but yeah. Okay. 27 stack, 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 stack. Oof. Just waiting on the copper. Then we're gonna put it away in storage. Angie, if you're watching, what was your favorite part of the day? Bam. Okay, so those are still smelting. I would see if, let's see, hold up. I'm going to, I only have that much flipping.
Favorite part of the day I was thinking of, but when you had the fox randomly in the council.
I get what you mean. In the castle. Yeah, okay. That is a funny part of stream, but yeah. That was interesting. Oh my, I always, okay, this is second part funniest. Jack, you're coming with me. Yeah, let me sleep in my tower. Hold up. Because I put, well, no, I put my bed in, oh, I put my bed in the castle. Why did I do that? Never mind. I know why I did that. Don't worry. Can I get a vibe check on the hat? We are going to be in the game. Hey, Fox. Fox. No. Hey, Fox, don't run away from me. Fox, I didn't say you could run away from me. Okay, never mind. Bye, Fox. Aw, Jack decided to lay in the bed. Hi, Jack. Hi, Jack. Okay, so... Oof. Let me... Not mining anymore. Let me just... Okay, so I have food. And a spider that wants to kill me slightly. I knew it. I knew spiders wanted to kill me. Let me do a chest check. See what I have for stone. Okay, dude, a stack and 46, and that much more cobblestone. Let's just do. Let's do a furnace run in here because I don't have as many
Hey
furnaces.
Angie. Sorry
Yo,
about my
chat blowing up.
boyfriend. It's good. Favorite part of the day I was thinking of, but when you had the fox randomly in the council.
Oh, the lag. Angie, I'm still glad that was your favorite part of the stream. Okay, we are gonna wait for that. It's a lot of waiting for a lot of different furnaces, smelting coal, not smelting coal, but smelting smelting cobblestone. But yeah, I feel like I should do a Wi-Fi check, but I don't think I can right now. I would say it's a bit spotty, and yeah, don't worry, Jack. It's only gonna take a long time for that much cobblestone to be smelted. Don't worry, Jack. Just sit and wait. You can chill in your new spot in my third base. Yes. What's around and around and kidding. Somehow that got stuck in my head. Jack, why are you looking at the wall? Don't act like you weren't looking at the wall, boy. What you doing, boy? Don't worry. I'll fend for you, Jack. I will fend for you. If you die, I will fend for you. You're welcome. Oh my gosh, I should have done the super smelter, but I can't put it in a blast flippin' furnace. Rip. Well, I know that at least almost every single furnace that I own is smelting something, besides the furnace in my main base. While we wait for the cobblestone to smelt, what is your favorite game besides Minecraft? If Minecraft wasn't around, what game would it be for you? Zephyr, I already know your answer. Angie, I kind of know your answer. But what's your other game of choice? What's your game of choice, Angie? I know for a fact it's probably Pokemon. If you're new watching this in chat, what's your favorite game? I knew it. It's Pokemon. It's Pokemon. Zephyr, I think I know what yours is. But I also know your other top two. I know this is slightly boring, just watching me smelt cobblestone. So we're gonna check on other cobblestone that's melting, and we'll get that back in a bit. Okay. Wow, I do not like how slow furnaces are. They take so long. For that, I will add more coal to that. Dang. And these poor furnaces have to work overtime with barely any flippin' coal. Let's take a leisure glaze. Let's take a I don't English. Oh my gosh. Let's take a little gaze around the Ninja Noah land while everything smelts. Hopefully not to smithereens, but it won't because it's Minecraft and it's not realistic enough to smelt to smithereens and burn like my no comparison. Okay, that's gonna take a while. Let's get a little. I don't want to eat a spider. I want to put it away. Okay. Let's try not to worry and be happy. Because we are going to make progress. In building this very interesting but graciously built nearly castle. We just need black stained glass, which acquires squid ink, which acquires squid. So let's not go back and forth and pace ourselves until we crash out. Let us do some sleeping and then back on the good old grind. Okay, we're back on the good old grind. We need to get some food. Even though, like we need some good old food. Hold up. Right now we're just probably gonna get bread. Because we have quite a bit of wheat. But I really want to get enough cows to have steak. Let's just make as much bread as we possibly can. Okay, cool. We solid. We just don't need the sugar. Sugar from the sugar cane or the egg, but we're fine. Guess we do need to get more stone, aka cobblestone. But I think we're still just gonna wait for how much cobblestone we are smelting because we can't smelt any more cobblestone because all my furnaces are running and I need them to finish running because they have all my cobblestone that I can craft into stone brick. So we wouldn't even have enough stone brick to turn. We wouldn't have enough stone to turn into stone brick because we only have a stack in 43, which is like maybe 2.5 stacks of stone brick, which in theory wouldn't really get us very far. But if we let this all smelt, we can actually get the stone brick and finish what we were doing and get all the stairs and stuff, even though we have 32 stone brick stairs. We can put the stone brick stairs under the windows, frame out the windows. But yeah. Trust me, this is a boring process, but this boring process leads to bigger and better things. Snap, crackle of the poppers. The big stash. Hold up, I'll be back. Okay, hold up. I shall be back again. We are back in business. Coming in hot with almost a whole stack of stone. Let's go. Nah. Used the wrong controller. 2 stacks. 3 stacks. 4 stacks. 5 stacks. Still burning a little bit. There we go. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna check the we're going to check the other furnaces as we have slowly stepped away a little bit. We have increased the process of smelting. See if these 2 are done. And they're still going a little bit. Just wait a little bit. Anybody like floor to ceiling windows? Well, floor to nearly ceiling windows. Figured I'd add that interesting feature because it's a log cabin. It's supposed to look quite fancy in some areas. Got my 5th favorite building I've ever built. Got my son in the background yelling at me, even though he has food. Got a lot of things. Mozart, you're fine. Can I get a Mozart, you're fine in chat? Bum 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 bum. Okay, so we're gonna put this egg in the barn, and we'll come back because this part, those 2 furnaces are not done yet, but that's fine because you know great things take quite some time. Checking on the other furnaces. I'm just gonna snag that charcoal. Snag that charcoal, put it in there. Put the... Hold on, let me put the getting things sorted. Let me put the egg in the barn. So I kind of have everything sorted in the barn. We need to eat our bread. It's raining. An old man somewhere over the rainbow is snoring. What did I forget? Check on my other furnaces. Trust me, once we get the stone done, we're gonna be on the hunt. Well, on the building hunt for more design work. Yay, it's almost done. Well, the left one's almost done. Okay, yeah, we got that done. And just did. Give this one a little bit more boost. Wait a little bit. Wait a little bit. We're gonna sleep in this building. In this base. Minecraft, I want to sleep. I don't want to worry about mobs. That's why I sleep in this game. Thank you. Nobody saw anything. I didn't just slam the gate in front of me. J to the K. JK, I'm in a pay. Yeah. We are going to hopefully get a bunch of cobblestone. Not cobblestone. Stone brick. Out. Where is it? Where you at, Stone Brick? There you are. Yeah! We're in the crafting stages of Stone Brick. Okay. Wait, why can we just... Okay, hold on. Thought it kind of just paused there for a second. Okay. We're going to put this stone brick in the... Actually, we're gonna craft all the stone brick. Gonna craft all the stone brick and then kind of work with it. Give ourselves a little more stone brick stairs. Couple stacks and 4 if we will. Because we are going to be putting stairs in the windowsill as the windowsill, sill, however a person may perceive that. But we are only going to do that for these 2 windows because we are expanding. This episode should be called The Great Expansion. But no, it's called It's called The Grind. But I could have said The Great Expansion, but I chose not to. Yeah. The Great Expansion has been quite expansive. Yeah. Yes, we're getting a lot of cobblestone, or a lot of stone brick back, but we also need we also need it to move forward and stuff. But some people move in sections for castles, whereas not having built a castle before, I don't really know the quadrants of a castle, but you basically have 4 corners and you try and focus on each corner. But I I may or may not have I've watched plenty of castle content streams and videos, but I kind of move at a pace of like a sloth, like from Zootopia or whatever. But it's kind of my reasoning. But castles are supposed to take a long time, but sometimes they feel like they take forever. Wait, I was gonna hold up. That's unfortunate. I was going to put that, let's see, 2 by window, maybe 3. 3 would expand that a little bit more. Get a 3 wide. Get a little hop in there. Perfect. Then we will get a little more stone brick. Let's see. Inner walls. Inner walls, I feel like I could just do a mix of cobblestone, which I have like none of, because why have cobblestone? But I mean, if I get a stack, I'm gonna probably spread it in the castle. I think it is a little too much stone brick, but it's not 100% my fault that someone told me to build the castle out of stone brick. Thank you to the 5 people watching. Thank you very, 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 very much. Doesn't matter if you stay or not. Well, sometimes it matters. Analytically, it does. But for streams, I really don't care. You watch it, you conceive it. You might not comprehend all of it, but you watch what you want. But yeah, as long as you subscribe in the end, then I know it's really good. If you want to watch some true Ninja Warrior, I would recommend watching my most recent short that I made Wednesday for my Wednesday content. If not, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. Just gonna get enough cobblestone until the pickaxe breaks. Then I will go back, mix some cobblestone in, and we go from there. Beat up this zombie a little bit. Ninja Warrior style. Yay. What might it bet from the castle? Into the castle. Okay. Still have enough stone brick to get some cobblestone in there. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I'll just keep that cobblestone block there. I know what I wanted to do. Yeah, get a little cobblestone in there, but also wanted to get pillar in there, in here, and then get a little light in over here. That way this is visible in every way, shape, and form. Yay! It is lit up in here. Okay, never mind. It's no joke. Old yoke. No yoke. I don't think that's too many torches. I think that is just fine as long as we separate them out. Maybe put that here because of the potential pillar. Yeah, let's not misplace bunch blocks. Son of a brisket. Yeah. Actually, hold on. Let me. I'm gonna try cobblestone pillars. Let's try cobblestone pillars. See if that is reasonable. Ow. Yeah. I think that's a little good. get a little stone brick action. Get a little pillar here. Move this window. Oh, that's an official window. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna make this one official. You almost died. Oh God. Good Lord. We don't want to die on stream. Nope. Not today, Satan. Not today. Oh, there's a witch. Nope. Nope. Not today, buddy. Bye, Felicia. Not today. Nope. Got a little, let's work on good old arch. Okay. Okay, so I did do the arch. Glad I figured that out. So I mean, the arch is good. Like, I think I could just, like, kind of unmess it up. Spider, and can you not interrupt the frickin' the flippin' progress updates and the flippin' process? Thank you. Okay. Okay. We did good. We did good. We did not. Son of a briscata mushroom frickin' flippin' mustardana. No idea what I'm saying at this point, but I messed up. Dang it. Can I get my block back? Nope. Okay, cool. Which that was a terrible no. Oh, gosh. Diggity dang it. Yeah. Wait, no. I don't want to die. I don't want to. Where's my bread? No. Dang it. I don't want to die. Not on stream. No. Hold up. We're gonna hide in this corner. We're really gonna hide in this corner. No! How the flip Rodriguez did that even happen? Hey, at least we have 2 stone. I lit up this area so well that I nearly died 4 times. 2 times. 2 times. Oh, good. Good yummy. I don't like how uneven that is. There should not be a pillar there. Skeleton, can you not? Do you want to meet the best archery person with a 4 bullseye record? Because oh, that's why we're getting ambushed, because we're open from both ends. Dang it! No! Thank you. I'm not gonna be able to sleep here very long. Gonna Gonna have to get my other backup bed. The cats will be like, nope, don't sleep in me. Plus, this is my house bed right now. Don't worry, I'm not tired. I'm just dumb. Just processing life in different ways. Holy cow. And, yep. Holy. Okay. We're almost level 30. Yay. Chat, let's try and hit level 30 on stream, because that would be amazing. Can I get a good luck for that in chat? Because that would be pure luck. Stash away our rotten flesh and our spider eyes. And the very weird string that we have in our inventory. And swap out bows. Very lucky bow that I got. I like to walk through here sometimes. Admire the past scenery and expand on what is new. I would say the towers are slightly unsymmetrical, but that's only because my brain did not process them to be symmetrical. But we will have 5 back towers, which is going to be part of the expansion. So the next let's see, the next expansion will be like boop boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Okay, yep. It's a lot of boops, but that is a part of the tower expansion. Let's actually hold on. Let me yeah, we got XP. We deserve that. Okay. Okay, so this is the 2 new towers that we are currently adding. I'm gonna make this one probably a little wider because preference. I'm no longer going, if anybody is curious, I'm no longer going off a guide because I
You
I
know, how are you,
trust.
buddy?
Yo, I am good, my dude. I am big chillin'. What's up? Okay, so we're going to. Got a little distracted. Son of a briscata. We need to make a new flippin' pickaxe. I need cobblestone. Actually, no, I just need.
That's my name. I am new in your Chanel and already enjoy.
Aw, that's amazing. My name is Ninja Noah. Take out the ninja and whatever. Um, yeah, I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe if you really really want. We are castle build grinding, and I ran out of cobblestone. Well, okay, so I forgot to look in my inventory to make sure if I had cobblestone, of which I do. So we didn't really run out of cobblestone. Hey, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I ran out of cobblestone in my head. I ran out of cobblestone, but um, yeah, we're working on the back end of the castle for the bit of expansion. Um, if you're new around here, which congrats. Some of the content is Ninja Noah content. Some of the content is Minecraft based. Only
You
live
mean leave a
stuff.
bus tour of your world?
Yes, there is a mini world tour video, I think, from last year. So basically, this is the castle in the D&D district. Um, so this castle and like over here is all D&D district, and up there is the main village. So you got my house there, the barn over the hill, and then next to the barn over the hill is um the horse stable. Yeah, let's just do a brief overview. But you got the horse stable, and then past the horse stable you have my watchtower, which I like to gaze the village sometimes. Or not really gaze the village, but like just check on everything, make sure everything's lit up. It's pretty lit up in here. This is my horse
Where is
stable
your
with.
trading hall?
Where's my trading hall? Good question. That is a video on my channel. Um, my trading hall is here. It's been under commission for a while, but I'll see if I can get it back up and running for the near future for grinding. But yeah, horse stable with two different, I think 6 or 7 different horse stables. That fox should not be in there. Oh, did no. Okay, so a couple.
PHKR.
Awesome. Yeah, so that's my horse stable, and then greenhouse, trading hall, wheat farm number 1, potato farm, wheat farm number 2, pumpkin farm, beetroot farm, and friend's house. So, yeah. And then,
The horse stable part looks cool.
oh, thanks. It's based off of a picture I saw that I drew. This is my enchantment building. Quick walkthrough. Yeah, so this is my. I think this is a level 30 enchant room. I requested it. Someone else kind of gave me the enchantment table, but shout out to my moderator for that. But yeah, that is like the main village part. This is the random statue that someone made me in the middle of my wheat farm because they were bored. Oh gosh, there's a lot of things happening. Let's just eat food before we end up dying from starvation, and take a little watchtower nap. But yeah, if you're new, just popped in. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Better watching it live than later, but it is what it is. Tis what it is, what it was. We will continue the expansion.
You should upgrade your armor.
I should, and I will. Once I find iron, which who knows, I might find it off stream. But I haven't had much luck finding as much iron as other people in my world, but I also have I've gone through a lot of iron just making the anvil and stuff, so there's a lot of things I need to upgrade technically, but yeah. Oh, that's not even. That's not an even window. I'm gonna put in the window later. Get a little sight there. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Let's man. I'll accept how much bigger this one is. Some towers and castles aren't really that much bigger, technically. Like, they're evenly big, but I'm not symmetrically accurate, so some things are not going to be as symmetrical, but not everybody's life is symmetrical, so gonna have to, gonna have to kind of work around the unsymmetrical part, but trying to get better at being symmetrical. But everybody has something to work on and get better at and stuff. But yeah. Gonna kind of actually let's kind of yeah. Knowing how to do parkour in Minecraft is so important, especially when you don't have elytra wings yet, which I will acquire at some point. Also, I have a ghast. I could do ghast building, but I've seen too many downfalls on building with ghasts, so I don't know if that's really a good option for me, even though this is quite a big build. It is not really offerable to build with a ghast, especially when you're trying to be symmetrical. It's much. I personally, I think it would be harder to build with a ghast on controller than keyboard and mouse. Keyboard and mouse, you have a little more control, and honestly, I feel like PC players know what they're doing more than other console players. But yeah, it's a straight opinion for watching keyboard and mouse players. But I've also played this game keyboard and mouse, so I feel the difference, and I have negative points for some parts and positive points for other benefits to having keyboard and mouse. But yeah. Wow, in that time we got four towers done. And we're not even completely done with the expansion. Personally, I think this wall could probably go back a ways. Like, this wall could go like here almost, maybe right about here, because then the towers and stuff. But honestly, that is it's kind of a debatable point. It's kind of a debatable option, because these are just going to be like overhangs and stuff. Like, I want the castle to be big. I just don't want it to be. I don't want it to be like excessively big, I guess. Try and parkour over to, or build over to fill that in. Yeah, same with that. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Then break. Let's analyze what we did. Okay, so these.
I am sort of lost, but I just wanna ask, do you have any goal or idea what you gonna do?
Goals for the castle. Goals for the castle probably kind of have like a middle area and then quite a bit of towers. Like the towers are going to be tall. I just can't decide how tall I want them to be. So there is going to be 4 towers.
Bro, I am talking about life.
Life, honestly, life is life. Honestly, I'm kind of just doing what I want through life. Like, you know, you can be as old as you want to be and just like just do what you want. Like find something that you love doing and just do it. Just take time and do it. And if you don't like doing it, find something else and, you know, enjoy doing that something else. You'll find what you want when you really know what you want, and you won't know what you want until you
So you are also lost like me, loudly crying face, but honestly that's good advice.
Yeah, no, I'm partially I wouldn't say I'm 100% lost. I'm just like, you know, I'm just living it. Like sometimes you have to live before you really like know what you want to do. Like some people have limitations, but you have to live up to limitations. Like we don't always know what we want to do in life. We might admit we want to do something, but we have to attempt it. Like I draw at least 5 times a week. Maybe more, but like I only knew I wanted to do that because it would, you know, it would benefit me in creativity and like everything else, but you know, I wouldn't really consider myself lost though. I would just consider myself finding my own ways.
BTW, I have silver medal in drawing. I got it when I was 2th grade.
Oh, 2nd grade? Yeah, I've been drawing since 3rd grade. So, but I mean, there's there's a difference in that, but I I'm I wouldn't consider myself a really good artist, but I make art. It's what I do. It's what I want to do. But I mean, I also want to do other stuff, like making content boosts my creativity. Playing Minecraft boosts my creativity. Fighting this zombie improves my reaction time. But like, I just do what I want. But being 18, I would probably be in the same room doing son of a nutcracker. I would be doing homework and then watching YouTube and then doing homework while watching YouTube. So I mean, you could be that guy, but you don't have to. You don't have to be that guy, even though you might end up seeing yourself being that guy. Oh, there's so many flipping mobs under here. I don't even care. I just like kind of just deal with it.
I mean stop drawing when drawing felt like job to me. Everyone told me not to stop drawing, saying it would be a waste of talent, but
Okay, so anybody who tells you that drawing is a waste of time hasn't drawn very long for much of their life. But I mean, you can draw for as long as you want. I mean, I didn't consistently draw. I didn't consistently draw from third grade to now. That would be insane. But I I've drawn for like 2.5 years straight now. But you know, I just roll with it. Like I started drawing and I didn't think I'd be very very good, but now I've adapted the hand of drawing and I've expanded on what I can draw. Like if you look at the channel banner art, that's a hand drawn eagle. It's a hand drawn American eagle. If you look at the YouTube logo emblem, that's a hand drawn Noah's Ark in a river. So that's a sneak peek of what I've done in 2.5 years. So that is my spiel. But it has been that time. It has been that grindy point in that time.
I just noticed that sick Brusu cool jam.
Notice to the what? Can you re-comment that? Oh, the emblem. Yeah, the emblem is done by hand and stuff. So yeah. The banner is just another sneak peek of the eagle. But I do have a digital copy of the American Eagle because I transferred it. Basically, what I did was I transferred the American Eagle drawing, and I threw it into Procreate, and I colored it digitally, even though it was drawn by hand, like free-handed and stuff. But I threw it into Procreate and spent 2 weeks drawing out like coloring it, but like making it stand out more. So getting more of the blacks in, and I made it. The end result, I might try and find the digital copy of the American Eagle, but I accented the black outline of like the dark spots, and I did that all in black, and then I did red, white, and blue, which is also why the Noah's Ark version is red, white, and blue. So I might like in the next couple days I might find that image and kind of update that American Eagle because looks pretty good colored in, pretty stale being black and white, but it is an eye catcher. Especially for something that took 2.5 weeks.
Do you stream daily?
I stream weekly. I post. My posting schedule
So I am a
is.
very good artist, myself too.
Yeah. I post 3 times at least 2 times a day, maybe 3 times a day. I will be uploading podcasts, so there's going to be Ninja Shorts on Wednesdays, podcasts on Thursdays, and streams on Fridays. Typical for a Saturday, but it's a complement to a missed Friday. I should probably stream to like boost just on the castle. Then I would stream that. But typically I would try and push a stream for Friday. So and stream. Did I answer all the questions? Any curious questions? Angie, thanks for popping in. Thanks for putting yourself out there. You're much appreciated, as are everybody else. If you like this content, smash the like button. If you really enjoy this content to the point where you have an addiction watching me every single Friday, Saturday, and or Sunday, smash the subscribe button. Smash it. Deploy it. Put it on deployment. Send it to Mars. Smash it. Just like I was going to do to level 29 to hit 30. Smash it. Thank you, much appreciated. Ninja Noah rolling out. Out and always. Out and over. Whatever to flip. Bye, Felicia.